All right, everybody, welcome back to the Big Blue Dynasty series here on Madden 26. We are in week 15 of the 2026 season, and we're going against a tough competition here with the Seattle Seahawks. They are a top 10 team in a lot of different stat lines, specifically on the defensive side. But one of the things we recognize, folks, is they got a lot of players out. Their left tackle, their center, their a backup left tackle. Like, they got a lot going on here, and I'm wondering, are we going to have a chance here to really knock these guys out? The Seahawks, though, are coached well. You're talking about Coach McDonald over there, who has really done some good things as a DC, former DC. They still got Boye Mafe there. Look at Torrey Horton rocking through, but it's Sam Darnold is the starting quarterback, right? Charbonnet and K9 are still doing their thing. You're looking at JSN, Rashid Shaheed, and then they got Ricky White there. Looks like Cooper Kupp is hurt, so they're going to rock with some tight ends being there. Heavy tight end sets. They did bring in Tanner Kozlov from Houston. We got a shot. Their tackle, but they got good Gray Zabel right there. Their center, so maybe our Dexter Lawrence eats a little bit. Their interior line should be wrecked. We're going to have to make sure that we blitz, and don't stop until this is done. This series is probably going to go a couple seasons. That's the goal here. You'll see us probably playing a little bit more episodes, knowing now that we have exited out of one of our series on NCAA 26. I just wanted to kind of keep, things going where I am enjoying the game. And when it comes to simulation in NCAA, it's not easy. I like the roster construction for NCAA. Playing and stuff like that is fun. So I'm not really too worried. We got some nasty rain here, folks, in the Meadowlands. Jackson Dart, he's got 30 tutties, but he's got 12 picks. So he's not afraid to throw that ball here in his second year in the NFL. The receiving core has done well, but now we are about to deal with this kind of weather here. McDonald talking to his crew. Kubiak, who's 10-3 in his first year here in the Giants franchise. I love what I'm seeing. Looks like we get the ball to start this off. I am pumped for it. It's going to be a fun game here. Tyrone Tracy is returning. I don't know where the heck is CJ Baxter. He's supposed to be back there. Is he hurt or something? Comes Jackson Dart ready to roll here. 3,600 yards in week 15. He's on track, man, for a pretty solid second year. I'm going to double check the depth chart here. Did some of my guys get hurt or something? Oh, he's not hurt. Why is he not back there? Maybe do something here. For some reason, CJ Baxter is not showing up in the kick return appropriately. Let's flip it like this. And I want to do that. I do not want Tracy back there. Starting off with the pass play here at the 24-yard line. Fedoni out route there. Easy play. He's going to get caught at the 29. Kendall Fuller with the tackle there. 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line. High formation set. Defense, look how close they are. They know this is going to be an ugly game. Making adjustments here. Oh, they got through. Baxter did not get the block. Number 3 got it done, and it's 3rd and 8. Loss of yards. They're tracing the backfield here. Our goal is like a little slip screen action. And he can't get the ball off. 53 broke that up. And with that being said, it's a 3-and-out scenario here for the Giants. Booting this sucker off here. Down at the 30. He did not freaking fair catch it. Shaheed with the mistake. And now here comes the Seahawks offense here. They are ready to go. Sam Darnold continue to be that dog. Let's see what we got here, folks. 9:30 left here in the first quarter. Hands it off to K9, and there's Burns getting to it. What I did was Kayvon's going to be starting on the edge, and the rush packages Abdul Carter will be in. We want to continue to mix those guys up because we feel like they're all very well deserving. Looking around, throws it opposite way to K9. K9 breaks the tackle, swerving through. Cordell Flott trying to chase him. He might have the angle. He does, down at the 5. We call a timeout there. Klint Kubiak going against his former team, and they just punched the Giants defense right in the mouth here. Charbonnet coming in to give K9 a little bit of a break. Hands it off, and that's Dexter Lawrence coming through. Big stop right there, 2nd and goal. That's the kind of stuff right there that can help your defense out. But the Seahawks, right, knowing that their O-line is not up to speed, they're going to try to run where they can. Give it to their fullback there. He gets to the 3-yard line. Empty bench. Who's going to get this here? Looking around. Throws it to the left. He dropped it. What a hit by the defense. That's Christian Harris lighting them up, and the Seahawks will have to settle for a field goal after getting down the field so fast by K9. Boots it through the uprights there by Sly, and the Seahawks draw first blood on the first drive. 7:30 left here. Is Baxter ready to roll? Baxter taking off down the left side. He'll be down at the 31. The Giants, right? They know what it feels like to be down by quite a bit. They got to fight back here. Tracy motioning out. Little post. And it's caught by Tate. Scooping it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was a snag and a half by Tate. Dart trusted the rook, and he snagged it on a double team with Weatherspoon being one of them. That's ridiculous right there. Gets the underneath to Neighbors, who bounces off a defender. Weatherspoon again. We get 7 on that. 2nd and 3 here. Harbor is who we'd like to hit off this play, this little wide receiver screen. Can't get the ball off, but it would have been a bad idea there. It is what it is on that one. 3rd and 3. Do the Giants commit to this freaking first down or not? Oh, what a swat by the D tackle. And the Giants have to punt it off for the 2nd time today. Gillen hoping to push them back here in this tough rain. We put a little backspin on it. Does it work? It does not. Phillips can't get there. And it'll be 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. High formation set. Offense coming out in a rush package here. Motion in the tight end. They're going to pass it. They got the out routes there. Looking around. Hits his main receiver right there in JSN. And we're looking at 2nd and 5 here at the 25. 5:30 left here in the first quarter. The read option, and there's Sam Darnold, nowhere to go, loses 2. Good tackle by Tyler Newbin. So I think coming out in these Tampa 2s are helpful because it can help with the, potential underneath throws. That's what you're looking for there. Darnold throws it to the right. Big hit on Shaheed by Cordell Flott, and the Giants able to stop the Seahawks there. The game remains 3-0 with 4:20 left here in the first quarter. Love what I'm seeing right now. There goes Melton. He's going to be tackled at about the 40. It is what it is on that one. 1st and 10 here. Good push up front by the O-line. And there's Scatabo getting a great run. 12 yards there. This is what this O-line needs. A big push. Inside split here. There goes Tracy. Tracy cutting up to the left, and he gets a chunk of yards. 13 yards for him on the ground. Looks like the running backs are battling it out. 12 yards on one carry. Freaking 13 on the second. Now it's time for Baxter to try to take a shot here. Fake jet sweep. Halfback dive. Baxter following his blocks. He's going to fight. He'll get 9. So the rookie getting a chunk of yards right there. Now Scatterbo back in the backfield here with Baxter leading the blocks. I formation there. Still gets Scatterbo fighting through, and he gets the first down that we need. Giants making it work here. Less than 2 minutes in the first quarter. We're looking at a big pass right here off play action. Got Baxter though, sidearms it. Slips his Baxter, he gets 3. Unfortunate there. Single back formation, looking at another play action here. Motioning neighbors. Play action there. Throws it deep, almost picked off. Seahawks defense playing smart there. 3rd and 7. Giants try to pass it. Baxter in the backfield. Slot on the left. What a play right here. Gosh, another swat right in the middle. Dart's not seeing him. We're looking downfield. They're getting it done. Youngway Koo gets it in, and we got a tie game with 58 seconds left here in the first quarter. Let's get it done. That's how you do it, folks. A decent drive there. But we're in trouble. 28 getting down the field. He'll be down at the 32. Good return for them. Look at this, man. They are not scared to try to come out in just like a more heavier set here. They recognize what we're trying to do. They're going out for... Oh, he throws it to his fullback who gets the first down. Our defense not prepared for that. We need our guys to be hunting here. I formation set, K9 in the backfield. Hands it off, and look at Arvell Reese fighting through that. That's what I'm talking about. Defense doing their thing here. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Tie game. Both teams fighting through it, right? These are NFC competitors. Everyone wants a shot at the first round bye. Cover 0 here. Breaks the tackle. Nope, he falls off. And we got ourselves a 3rd and 6 here. Knowing that they got a poor O-line, we're going to try to attack where we can. Shotgun split. Looking around. And he overshot it. And that dude got smoked. Shaheed took a hit in the mouth. We'll take that, folks. Punt scenario here. There goes Melton with the chance to return. Breaks the initial tackle. They'll be down at the 26. That's what you love to see here, man. Let's try to work with some RPO here if possible. Looks like a linebacker is guarding Neighbors. And Neighbors can't hang on to it. This defense doing their thing here. 10-12 left here in the half. Good blocks, kind of up front. Scatterbo falls forward for about a 3-yard gain. Who's going to get open, folks? Passing game is tough in this rain, for sure. Do not want to have a chance of someone getting smoked, though, or falling off. Pick! Oh, my gosh. Number 2 coming up the middle there. Yeah, it was a cover 1 robber. Taking care of that post. That skinny post that we had set up there. Dillon having a punt off here. Jackson Can't get there, and it's Andrew Phillips. 1st and 10 at the 31. Let's see what we can do here. Defense making adjustments. We're going to play action this bootleg it. What a snag by Shaheed! He gets all the way to the 43. Big chunk of yards right there done on that play. They are now in Giants territory. 8:45 left here in the half. They're going to hand it off. K9 cutting to the left. He saw the trouble. Christian Harris getting to him there. We're looking at 2nd and 9. Empty bench set here. They are really leaning on the pass. Oh, they're going to go for a power run. Slides. What the heck? What a slide. Whoa! He should have been down where his butt was. He gave up like 3 yards before that. What the heck? 3rd and 3. Got him underneath. He's going to try to run. He gets tackled by Abdul Carter, but he gets the 1st down. Sam Darnold carrying this team right here. Wide receiver stack or something. Oh, looking. Throws it. Checks it down to JSN. JSN gets to the 18. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Who's going to get right here? Shotgun split set. You got Jack Sanborn on the field here. Looking around. Wait for him to catch so he can lose 5. Great tackle right there by Sanborn. So the defense working through it here. Tight end on the right side of that line. I'm guarding their tight end. Sack up the middle is Orville Reese. Having an incredible year. That's another rookie that's showing up, man. 3rd and 22. We're going to go to a cover 3. I don't like how this is set up here. Let's just kind of make sure that they can't beat us off the big route. And it's another sack. It's Abdul Carter coming off the edge. And the Seahawks, with this rain, are out of range. They will settle for a punt. The Giants now have an opportunity here to get it done. It's a tough game, but this is the kind of game that really sets up that saying, right? It's a game of inches. Nowhere to go for Scatabo. They're just not giving me much room. And we're going to have to work through this here. Gets the reverse waggle right there for Neighbors, who gets the 1st down. Give the man a little room. Give him a little room here. 3:25 left here in the half. Theo Johnson motioning. And he tried to... I threw that thing late. I thought I pressed the button. I thought I pressed un button. Why is that? That linebacker is so far to the left. I don't know if I push him out like this. Okay. Tate motioning out here. And now we know the linebacker's on that spot. Up the middle. Scatabo nowhere to go. Seahawks defense. They are playing with no freaking regard right now. Empty bench set. Tracy motioning out. Slant pass, gets it to Neighbors. Neighbors has room. He's down at the 48. He slipped and he recovered, and we got ourselves a 1st down inside Seahawks territory. 2 minutes left here in the half. It's going to be an ugly kind of game, and we're expecting it. Gets the tight end screen, and it goes nowhere. Loss of 3. 2-minute warning. This is a fun one today, folks. Who is going to get right here? 2nd and 13. Empty shotgun set. Gets the ball off to Neighbors. He gets 2 yards on that one. I mean, Jackson Dart, he's taking some hits today. This O-line is creating chaos right now. I mean, this D-line's creating chaos. We're just not getting it right. It's a motion, it looks like. Oh, Tate dropped it! Come on, man! The rookie went for the acrobatic grab. And the Giants themselves have to punt now. Gillen gets the boot here. There goes Phillips. Fair catch at the 10. This is the kind of ugly game, right, that can define you. You know you cannot give up, regardless of the offense not getting it done. Throws it to the left there. JSN goes out of bounds after a 3-yard gain. You don't give up. 2 tight ends on the left side of that line. We're trying to push it here if we can. I'm responsible for 80, I think. Jet sweep. JSN found his freaking gap. That's insane. Defense ready to roll here. Less than a minute. We're not going to do anything stupid here. Just try to hang on for dear life. They're chewing the clock. We got 2 timeouts. We're just not going to rush here. Gets the screen. There's a flag. Legal man downfield. We're going to go ahead and incline it to be 4th and 6. I mean, you got a lot of backups on that line there for the Seahawks, so you know that they're dealing with that. But when you've built such a disciplined, well-disciplined defense, you can just lean on the fact that they could do some things. 23 seconds left here. There's Malik Neighbors today. He hit 1,000 yards off that catch. 75 receptions. You love to see that, young man. Neighbors deserves it. Playing on a team that really is not giving him much. Little RPO there. There goes Tracy. He's going to fight down at the 40. We'll call a timeout. The type of plays you expect to coordinate here aren't going to be crazy, but Theo Johnson could get open. Gets it over to Tate. Tate's going to get out of bounds. He did. We still got a timeout. Now the Giants fighting through this here. Tate can't hang on to it. 7 seconds left. Oh. I mean, they're playing a really solid defense. Motioning Scatterbo. He dropped it. Come on, Tate. Oh my gosh, dude. 4 seconds left here. 3rd and 10. Gets it to 2-2. He's short. We can't call a timeout. Oh, man. And the Seahawks hold him off there. Kubiak knows, though. That's a play that's going to make McDonald remember that. Could we hold them off? Seahawks get the ball to start this half. It is an ugly game, folks. Ugly game. Horton kneels it in the end zone. They'll start the drive at the 35. Keenan in the backfield here. Looking. Boom! Marvell Reeves lit that man up. Darnold's not going to forget that. He's coming out in a goal line. Look at this. Fullback dive. Good hit right there by Adebo. 3rd and 4. I mean, what a call. You go for freaking goal line offense right there. Oh, come on, guys. JSN gets the quick freaking sticks call. And we're looking at 9:20 left here in the 3rd. Oh, it was a red zone route right there, and that got red. Both teams fighting, man. 9-12 left here in the third quarter. Hands it off to K9. K9 gets a little push by Burns to knock him down, and this Rook is letting him know, dude. He is a menace. Empty bench. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! JSN with the juke on cover one, and he takes it in the house. Touchdown, Seahawks. First touchdown of the game. We got aggressive, and they made us pay. JSN said it's 1v2 right here. Debo misses it. Then it's up to Holland. He misses it. And there you have it, folks. 8:27 left here in the third quarter. The first touchdown to happen is for the Seahawks. Woo-wee. There goes Baxter there. Baxter's got some room. Cutting up. He'll be down at about the 33. $8:21 left here in the third quarter. There goes Scatabo down at the 38. You make it work. High formation set here. Good blocks up front. Scatabo just follows his blocks. He gets a big gain there. 1st and 10 at the 48. He just did smart. Baxter, good blocking up front, but look at, he just followed Runyon. He took a couple more yards with him there. That's a good play. So the Giants are going to continue to try to run the ball, man. Now Baxter in the backfield. There goes Baxter, right up the middle. Nice juke! He's down to the 31. This rookie, man, he's showing huge promise. Scatabo back there now. High form, single back set, bunch right. Seahawks trying to stick with it. Good blocks up front. Scatabo's got room. He's going to turn on the Jets. Oh, baby, touchdown, Scatabo. He found it. Great blocking up front for him. Cam Scatabo into the end zone. This offense looking freaking solid. Oh my gosh. We may not win it through the air sometimes. We may win it on the ground sometimes. This was nice right there. He just followed his blockers, turned on the Jets, and with the way the rain is, man, it is tough to keep up. Great play by the Scat. The Scat man. 6:22 left here in the third quarter. Hoping to put it through the uprights, and they do. 10-10. So both teams managed to score in their first drive of the second half. Can they keep the momentum here? Has the seal been officially broken? Is it time? Here we go. Orton gets tackled there by 39. There's JSN, who had a big play right there. We overreached when we shouldn't have, so we just got to continue to get back to it. There goes K9. He is met by Arvell Reese and Abdul Carter. 2nd and 10 here. $5:40 left here in the third quarter. Play action. Throws it to his tight end. Christian Harris slowed him down, knocks him out at the line of scrimmage. So the defense again doing what they need to do here. Pulling back. Try to be smart. Here you go. Got room there. Throws it to the left, and it's swatted away by Adebo, intended for the fullback. 5:04 left here in the third quarter. Can the Giants keep it rocking here? Boots it. Melton with the chance to return. Slowly getting to the 44. And here comes the offense. And we're pretty much telling the Seahawks what we want to do. We're going to run. 4:55 left here in the third quarter. Good blocks there. Oh, Tracy just slipped. It's not exactly what you want, but if you can get like 3 or 4 yards on your first 2 plays each, I mean, it sets you up for being reasonable here. There's Scatabo, gets 2. 3rd and 5. It's not easy. The way this defense is playing, man. Tutu Atwell underneath. He got slammed to the ground. 4th and 1. Love this call. Love this call. Let's see what they're going to do with this. Up the middle. Scatabo fights. And he gets it. Huge first down right there. Tracy in the backfield here. Both teams fighting through it, man. Out route to Verdoni. Injury timeout. Who got hurt on that? Can't tell. Scatabo in the backfield here. Let's see what we got here. Man coverage, so now we recognize that, right? 2:27 left here in the third. Good blocks up front. Scatabo can't get anywhere. Just a yard. Oh my gosh. Tracy in the backfield now. Who's going to get open here? Can't get open. 4th and 9. Giants have to punt this off once again. Can Gillen push him back a little bit? This is a great punt. Oh, come on, man. I put backspin on it. Oh, my gosh, dude. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Bunch right. Hands it off to K9. K9 met by Alvaro Reese. Breaks that tackle. Okereke gets the finish. 2nd and 7. Going back a little bit. Hands it off to K9. K9 finding some room. Burns gets to him. Abdul Carter gets the finish. 3rd and 1. It's these kind of ugly games right here. They're going for an option. And that did not work out. Big stop right there by the defense. The rookie Aaron Graves, Javon Holland, Kayvon Thibodeau, all there to help out. And before you know it, we got a 3-and-out happening here with 6 seconds left on the clock of the third quarter. Giants get the ball here. And he gets stopped at the 36. So we head to the 4th quarter, folks. Both teams scored a touchdown in the second half. But now it's up to either team here to kind of get away with it. This game's going to take everything. We can't get the ball. Fumbled! It fumbled and he picked it up! Scatabo takes a nasty hit down at the 45. He counted that as a fumble. What a convenient move right there for us. Giants are good to go there. Hands it off. There goes Baxter. Not much room there. Down on that one. 2nd and 7 here. Who is going to get open? I don't like that guy on the right side. Emil Wagner. The rookie's got to pay attention to it. Underneath. Carnell Tate. Tate fights through. He gets the first down at the 29. Cover 2. Both teams, man. Harbor with the snag. Gets 5. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it matters. We're within scoring range now. 2nd and 5. Madoni motioning out. Gets it to Neighbors. Neighbors goes up the middle, and that's 1st and 10 in the red zone. It's been a minute since we've been there. 8 minutes left here in the 4th. Can the Giants get it done here? Clock is ticking. Good blocks up front. At least I thought they were. They were committed to it. No gain there. Theo to the right if he can commit. He doesn't. Scatterbo out of the backfield. Gets the catch, but he only gets 2 yards. This defense is ridiculous, folks. Neighbors is who I'd like to hit on this one. Scatterbo motioning out. Gets it underneath. 50-50. Down at the 5. They're going to ask for a field goal. But what do you do here, folks? They're asking for a field goal. Defense wants to shut it down. I really believe in my offense, man. Swatted away! Incomplete! And the turnover and downs has occurred! Oh my gosh, the Giants had a chance to take the lead. They went for it on 4th down. They go for the screen. There's Arvell Reese. Not fooled at all, baby. The rookie having himself a game today. Both teams know what this means right now. They got to get this thing shut down. I don't know what they're doing. Are they committing to the run? Oh, they're passing. There's Darnold. Throws it on the run. Overshot. Shaheed. The pressure was too much. I mean, I don't know what you're trying to do here, but it's not good. Throws it again, incomplete. Dexter Lawrence got to him, so the Giants able to get a 3 and out. 5 minutes left here. The momentum solely in the hands of the Giants. We're already starting in their territory. Can they get it done there? Here we go. We need about 20 yards to make this a reasonable day. Scatterbo with 70 yards on the ground. He had a big rush to get him going here. Who is going to do this right? 1st and 10 here. Gets it underneath to Neighbors again. Neighbors cutting up. He fights for the 1st. It's a great play right there. Giants in range now. Where the hell is JMS going? Holy crap, dude, he went all the way up to the freaking 3rd level. 2 tight ends on the left side of that line. Good blocks there. Baxter cutting up. He doesn't want to go down. 1st and 10 at the 15. Both teams right now, both running games have been pretty nice, but I would say this running back crew for the Giants has really helped out quite a bit. Play action. Throws it on the run. Gets it to Tutu. He's in the end zone. Oh my gosh. Tutu Atwell gets the touchdown. And the Giants have taken the lead. Who would have thunk it, folks? Tutu Atwell to replace Wan'Dale Robinson in the slot. How sweet it is right there. The Giants getting it done. Oh my gosh. 17-10. 3 minutes left. Who is gonna take on this? Kubiak talking to his team, saying great job. Offense saying now it's your turn. Defense, keep it going. To shut a Seahawks defense offense up like this is pretty solid. But like we saw in the beginning of this episode, there was tons of players out for the Seahawks O-line. So if we're in my opinion, we're supposed to win these kind of games here. Now, if we had better weather, maybe it would be more of a slaughter, but there goes Shaheed. Shaheed finding room. He's cutting up. He's going to take it for about 6 yards, 7 yards. There's 2nd and 3. Little jailbreak action here. Trying to motion a little bit closer to JSN. He's another guy I don't want to get beat by. Ends it off. Arvell Reese got smoked. Someone slipped to the ground, and they were 1st and 10 at the 48 there. And we're at the 2-minute warning, folks. Giants up by 7. This crowd in the Meadowlands is not letting up. They're saying, yes, it's raining, but who cares? We want a dub. There goes K9 cutting back up to the middle. He's going to get 6. Timeout called right there by McDonald. He knows what he's got to do right here. They're going for the toss there. Tackled in the open field by Cordell Flott. Loss of a yard, it was a loss of a yard or 2. Here we go. 1:36 left here. Looking around. Got room. Darnold throws the ball away. 4th and 5. So the defense does their job. You know what you got to do. They're motioning. Looking around. Gets it to JSN. Stretches for the 1st. 1st and 10 at the 35. Defense just playing back here. We're not going to let them get loose. What a snag! And he dropped it! Horton had a chance to be a hero. And he didn't do it. 2nd and 10 right here. Empty bench. Got Darius Alexander in the mix now. Looking. Throws it to the left. Gets it to freaking Shaheed, but that goes nowhere. 3rd and 11. You know this is bad right here. Right up the middle. Looking around. He's got the tight end. Tight end Barner gets it flipped upside down. Down at the 15-second timeout called. Oh, man. What are we going to do here? Giants defense trying to hang on. They're going to run it. I don't know about that call there. They just used a chunk of time right there. Yep, they have to use their 3rd and final timeout. McDonald knows this is pretty much it here. I would love my defense to get to the QB. There goes K9 motioning out. Looking. Throwing it to the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Horton! And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying the game. Flott did not do his job. Darnold throws it up 1-on-1 with his 3rd best wide receiver on the freaking field. And with 43 seconds left, the Giants are going to have to figure out what they're going to do here. You don't want to rush, but you definitely don't want to just say we're going to overtime. If you get a chance right here to get it done, you do it. Kubiak going against his former team, man. It's kind of crazy right here. There goes Melton. Melton gets it to about the 26 right there. 39 seconds left here. Gets the screen. There goes Scotabo going to the freaking sideline. 33 seconds left. We still got all 3 timeouts. There's Tracy there motioning out. Oh man, he got killed. 3rd and inches here. We got enough room for a timeout, so we can get an inside zone potentially. We're good there. I mean, it's a cover 1, folks. I think you go for it. Neighbors or Tate? It's Neighbors. It's Neighbors! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I thought he had him! Oh my gosh! I thought he had that pass, bro. Unbelievable. 4th down. They're going to punt it. It's a smart decision here. Shaheed's going to be tackled at the 28. The defense is just going to pull back a little bit. We're not going to get burned. They're just going to probably hand the ball off. Try to get the ball the game to overtime. That's their goal here. 7 seconds left. Oh baby, another sack. Abdul Carter gets it done, and we head to overtime, folks. 17-17. Both these teams right here know what's up. They know how important these games are at the end of the year. Seahawks lose the coin toss. We will elect to receive, I guess. And now it's time. 7:30 is what's left on the clock here. Melton with the chance to return. He's going to be tackled at the 27. Ready to roll. Wide receiver screen here. Gets it to Tate. No gain on that one. And this defense is not disguising anything. They're going man coverage. Your best versus our best. Melton had a freaking touchdown! Oh my gosh, he had a touchdown! 3rd and 10 here. Gets it to Theo! What the fuck is going on, man? Oh my gosh! Now the Giants just have to keep the Seahawks away from scoring range. What a mistake right there. Back-to-back drops. And there's Shaheed with a big return down at the 49. Here we go. Can the Giants defense hold it down one more time? Throws an out route. Caught right there by Shaheed down at the 40. They audibled out of the freaking pass game. 2nd and 1 here. He's down at the 40. Both defenses have played immaculately today. They're going to pass the ball. Throws it to the left. It's caught by the tight end. First down at the 37. Oh my gosh. The Giants defense, they're putting everything on the line here. Misdirection handoff, misses it. There goes K9, and he's in scoring range. He's in scoring range right here. We're anticipating run. Oh crap, he audibled. Overshot it there. They know what we're trying to do. They know what we're trying to do. Overshot it, 4th and 1. Here we go. Timeout called. This is not an easy feat here. Joey Sly can be the hero of the hour. Hold is good. Kick is good, and the Seahawks steal one here. The Giants fall to 10-4. Oh my gosh. The Seahawks are 10-4 now. This was a tough game, folks. Everything was against us here. We had a long winning streak. Kubiak losing to his former freaking team there. The Giants have lost to the Titans this year too. It was just tough, man. It was not an easy feat. Both teams fought hard. I mean, you just couldn't get it done, man. There's Tutu Atwell right there in the 4th quarter. You thought that was going to be the last freaking tutty of the game, and it wasn't. Seahawks stepped up in a big way. I love that kind of game. That was fun. I hate that kind of weather, but it is what it is there. 15 for 84 for Scotland. But look at Baxter, 4 for 38. I mean, Tracy, Tutu Atwell, 3 for 50. You had Neighbors, 6 for 61. Tate, 5 for 47. No sacks given up. Arvell Reese had an incredible game. 3 TFLs, 1 sack today. 2 sacks for Abdul Carter. Like, the edge rushers did their thing. The defense did their thing. We just fell short, man. And when you deal with rain like that, bruh, you're gonna feel it. Now, they have an edge on us now, right? They have a win over us, which means if we're tied at the end of the year for first place, they take it. Now, we have 3 more games left. The Rams are a part of it. We see Texans coming up, and then the Bears. None of that is easy, but when you check out the playoff picture, folks, they got us over the Seahawks in a strange way. It should be them over us when it's all said and done, but I'm wondering if there's something else there. The Vikings, they're 3rd seed so far. Falcons 4th seed. Okay. Colts. Whoa. I'm pretty sure Daniel Jones is their quarterback too. Yep. Daniel Jones is a superstar. So the Colts, number 1 seed right now. Bengals number 2. The Bills are hanging in there. The Jets are the 6th seed, and the Pats are the 4th seed. Ravens are the 5th. Chargers are the 3rd seed. Very interesting group right here. I mean, I like what I'm seeing so far. Jackson Dart's number 2 in the league with pass yards, top 6 in passing touchdowns. Scatterbo is number 3 in the NFL in yards, 4 in touchdowns on the ground. Malik Neighbors, top 6 freaking receiver. He's having a great year, man. Really like what I'm seeing there. When it comes to awards, you're not going to see a whole lot. Jackson Dart's on the list, but players like Mahomes, Burrow, now Darnold are showing up there. With the NFC, Puka Nacua, Offensive Player of the Year above Scatterbo, but Scatterbo's on that list along with Neighbors, Saquon Barkley, and Jalen Hurts on that list. Defensive Player of the Year, Micah Parsons, but look at that, Okereke, Arvell Reese, the rookie, is on this list. You love to see that. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Tate's on this list, but it's not going to be easy because Chris Brazel is doing his thing. But Arvell Reese is on the list right there. And Aaron Graves also on this list here. So nice to see the rookies doing their thing. Best QB is Sam Darnold. Jackson Dart is number 6. Scatterbo, best running back so far in the NFC. Love to see that. Neighbors behind Nacua. Best O-line, JMS. Whoa. Andrew Thomas. Emil Wagner, the rookie. He's considered a top O-line. That's amazing there. D-line, we don't got anybody. Micah Parsons on the list. Linebackers, though, that's Okereke and Arvell Reese. Best DB, None of our guys. Best kicker, Young Wei Koo, baby. So the Giants, we lose one. It's tough. We lose one. But we got some possible games here. The Texans are a tough team defensively. They don't look so great right now. And then you got the Bears in week 18, but the Rams, that's a winnable game. All these are winnable games, folks. We just got to hang tight and work through it. When you look at the current prospects right now, right, you got Archie Manning out there. I think they got the mocks showing up right now. This was earlier in the year. And, you know, the Dolphins are on that list. Jeremiah Smith to the Texans would be ridiculous. The Rams are on this list right here. They're having a tough time right now. Arch Manning to the Cardinals. Whoa. Boo Carter right there. KJ, but where's Ryan? Where's Ryan at? Ryan Williams should be on this list. Actually, KJ Bolden. They got us looking at Sammy Brown. That's the where is Ryan Williams at? Is he not on this list? Whoa! I mean, that's incredible. They don't have him in the mock. Y'all are wild. These things will get better though. You got some pretty legit wide receivers out there. Guys that I'll be looking at potentially are left guard. That's going to be more of a focus for us in this upcoming draft. I don't really think I need edge rushers, probably more depth in that space than anything else. Defensive tackles, I'd like to continue to grow that behind Dexter Lawrence. I think our linebackers are in a good spot, but I can't be upset with going after some of these linebackers here. Mike linebacker, we're going to have Arvell Reese as that guy. We're going to let Okereke walk most likely. He's going to cost us a bunch of money. Will linebackers, though, look at this. Sammy Brown from Clemson. He looks intriguing. You got Suterini Perkins. In the cornerback position, you're looking at Leonard Moore as a possibility. Corner, I think I'd probably draft another corner for sure. Flott's playing well, but you know, we got to make sure that we're good in this space. Free safety, that could be another look at. KJ Bolden, Rod Moore, King Mack, Penn State. Could consider a kicker maybe, but not bad, man. Not bad. You got to keep the faith here. Still plenty of season left. They got us in the bottom when it comes to passing yards, but I really don't care. When you're beating the crap out of teams, they got to pass more. So we tend to take the foot off the gas. Dexter Lawrence has 19 TFLs this year, which is incredible because he only has 37 tackles. That's an crazy odds right there. Brian Burns has 17 TFLs with only 42 tackles. I mean, pretty good group right there. Nico Collins having a tough year, 581 compared to Malik Neighbors with 1,000. So this team's all about it, man. I'm hoping for the best here. You'd like to see the Giants continue to do what they need to do. But 10-4, and we are tied with the Eagles right now. Anything can happen. The Cowboys and the Commanders have fallen short once again. I think they're going to fire that coach, and that kind of makes sense right there to fire him. But that'll do it for us today, everybody. If you like what you saw, please drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and most importantly, subscribe to keep up with the series. I appreciate everyone that stopped by today. Y'all have yourself a good one, and as always, let's go Big Blue.